If you ride with me, don't gotta work for the both of us.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Desi Mariah for all my new subscribers. Today's video, I'm gonna be learning how to do my makeup. I'm taking a one-on-one class with my cousin's friend Casey. She always does my makeup. She did my makeup for prom, graduation, senior pictures, etc. So I took this one-on-one class with her so I can learn how to do my own makeup like a natural beat. So I'm gonna vlog that, show the steps and what she taught me, and I'm gonna show y'all my progress. So stay tuned for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, what are you doing with your life? Alright, so as we do the class, I'll put stuff on the table. Everything that we do today, I will create a shopping list for you. That way you don't have to worry about figuring out what you need to go buy. With some witch hazel, and then after you do that, we will moisturize the face. So I always color match low to the chin because that's going to be what's closest to your chest area, and it's easy to see if it matches. So I like how that looks, but I want it to be a little darker. So this one is more so your shade. So we'll go in with this shade and then we'll balance out. When is break over? January 8th. Oh, that's enough time to be home. Yeah, just go ahead and just rub that all in. It'll be most comfortable. Just let me know. Is this enough? Do like one more pump and you'll be good. And I'm gonna give you this flat brush here that we're gonna use before blending it out. And this is just so you have more control over your product. So just go ahead and apply it to the face. There's no special way. Put a couple of dots everywhere, and then we'll go in with a brush and blend it out. Yep, you can add some more. I know when you do your makeup at school, you probably won't use little to nothing. Because I know how you like your makeup to look. So you like yours to look super natural. Add a few dots right up under here. And then we'll go in and blend out. And we'll add more product as you need to. So you can put your brush right back in this little jar. And then you can take your brush. What I like to do is dip the brush into the product on my hand a little bit. And then when I blend it out, I'm going to use tapping motions. You never want to swipe or do swirl. Alright, makeup list. The concealer, for your face shape, you will apply the concealer right up underneath the eye, and you're going to go back in a triangular motion. So anytime you're applying concealer to the face, you always want to blend upward into the hairline. So this is essentially how you will place your concealer. Once you blend it out, you don't want to blend too far down below the nose. You will end up adding concealer above the lip and then connecting it to under the eyes, but you don't want to pull this concealer down because it's going to wash your face out, okay? And it'll make you look lighter than what you are. So go ahead and apply your concealer to the other eye in the same way, and then we'll add the concealer in all of the other necessary places. Like that? Yep. And then you can just draw your little triangle and connect the lines and fill everything in. Perfect. And you can add a little bit more right up in here, okay? Perfect. So now you can do one line. You can do a line across the top of the lip. And on the forehead, I'll show you the forehead because it's kind of like a sprout. So you're going to go up, around, and around. When we blend out the forehead, we're going to keep it between the arches of the eyebrows, okay? So for the nose, you can put it right down the middle of the nose, okay? And if you do go too far over, don't worry because our foundation brush is going to be like our eraser. So we'll go over it again with the foundation brush just to really mesh all the colors together. All of the harsh edges, so we just gonna go over these harsh edges. On the sides, we're not really worrying too much about it because when we go in and add our contour, we have to blend all of this out anyway, so it's gonna cover that up. So if you want to go ahead and blend out the other side and then blend across your forehead as well, where the foundation and the concealer meet. Sponge, we just gonna go over this edge again, and this is just picking up any product that you don't need before you go in and contour. So just going down and around, making sure that everything is seamless. So you see how it kind of picked up that product that you didn't need anymore? Perfect. So now, for contour purposes, you don't necessarily need like a foundation or a concealer to contour. A lot of people just contour using powder, but for today, I'm going to use a foundation stick just so you can kind of see the layout of where the contour will go, okay? So for your face, I am going to start at the top of your ear and bring it down. You don't want to bring it down further than the middle of your cheek because when we blend it out, it's going to spread, okay? So I'm going to apply. We're going to go right on the side of where that concealer was. And when we blend it out, we're going to blend it all the way up into the eyebrow, okay? So I'm just going to draw my line of contour.
on one side, and you can go ahead and do the other side.
Right now I'm drawing the other side of the line for my nose so that I can get that nice and good pointy nose that you all want. So yeah.
So you're going to use tapping motions. You can bring it down just a little bit, but you're going to blend up into the highlight and then around and above your brow bone, okay? And then just connect the two. So I will let you finish blending that. Same motion where you put it down your nose. You want to keep the product in the same area, but you want to just blend it. Contour with the powder, okay? Which is the darker color that we just used on your face. So I can still this. You're gonna dip into the powder, and you can kind of see it mapped out because we have powder up under the eyes and on the chin. Same idea. You're gonna tap the powder where the foundation was that I used earlier for your contour, and you're gonna tap right over it. After you tap over it, then you can start blending. You want to blend up into the highlighted area, okay? Mm-hmm. And then on your forehead, you want to blend down into the brow and then up into the hairline, okay? So let me... Right here, you're just gonna tap your foundation brush right over that line, okay? Yes. Until it disappears. Yep. colors, and I'm going right on top of the contour. This is just gonna add more warmness to your face again, okay? You don't have to worry about using this on your forehead, but on your cheeks for sure. And me, if I smile, I'm gonna start my blush right here, and I'm gonna blend it up into the contour area, okay? So same idea with the placement of the contour. It's just you wanna start where the highest point of your cheek. So it's weird to smile, so you wanna smile. All right, so when it comes to brows, brush them out really good. It's really a matter of connecting the dots, okay? It really doesn't matter how you draw it on, as long as you can conceal it to the shape that you want. That's really all that matters. So when it comes to drawing the brows, we're gonna start by drawing a line at the bottom. And you're staying extremely close to your natural brow, okay? So I have my first line drawn. This is just the bottom portion of the brow. Now we have to go in and create our arch. So when we go in and create our arch, we want to have a curve here, right up underneath the brow, and bring it down. When you're doing your brows, you don't want your brow to come past the corner of your eye, because then they just start to look weird. When you do the top of the brow, you want to start a ways back. You never want to start right in the front, because that's going to give you a boxy brow look. So you want to start here, and your brow... To try on the other brow, when you're outlining, take your time, use small strokes if you need to, and stay very close to your natural brow. But yours is not, don't be afraid if yours does not look like mine, because I've been doing brows for like 3 years. This is your first time really playing around with it.
Wait, so you say do.
Yep, you're gonna outline the bottom first. Don't be afraid to draw your line on the bottom a little bit ahead of where your natural brow is, okay? Hit every area, a little closer. Yep, you want to hit every area of the face. The side, the forehead, the chin. It's probably gonna be cold. And then hit over here, and then over here too, okay? Perfect. So then that will dry down, and you will take a look. That's cute. That's very cute. For the natural soul, man.